What's going on, everyone? It's KB the Mark, back with some news. This past week of SmackDown and Rampage both saw an increase in the ratings. More news on Vince, news on Bruce Prichard, and many more. Please don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell for daily uploads. Now with that being said, this is your wrestling report for July 26th. Now let's cue that intro.
I'm a visionary, revolutionary. I'm a visionary, revolutionary.
The live viewership numbers for AEW Rampage are in. Rampage drew 428,000 viewers and did a .17 rating in the 18 to 49 demographic on TNT at the 10 p.m. Eastern Time slot. Last week, the show did 435,000 viewers and a .14 rating. This was the highest key demo rating since April 22nd. The latest edition of WWE Friday Night SmackDown saw the ratings increase. The show averaged 2.256 million viewers on Fox, up from 2.077 million a week ago. In the all-important 18 to 49 demographic, the show did a .62 rating, up from the .47 rating a week ago. Monday Night Raw began with the Bloodline. Reigns, the Usos, and Paul Heyman promoted this Saturday's SummerSlam Premium Live event, but were cut off by Theory. Fans chanted, "Who's your daddy?" after Reigns referenced Vince that he was Theory's daddy. Vince McMahon is no longer here to save. The segment ended with Theory slamming one of the Usos in the back, but there was no more physicality because Reigns restrained them. There are already signs of change on the show, as it began with a brawl between The Miz and Logan Paul, and there are noticeable changes to the announcing style. WWE announced on their corporate website in a regulatory statement that they would restate several financial statements dating back to 2006 due to certain unrecorded expenses by Vince McMahon. The statements for 2019, 2020, 2021, and 2022 have been revised and show a total expense of $14.6 million that McMahon will be required to repay. All payments underlying the unrecorded expenses were or will be paid by Vince McMahon personally, according to the regulatory filing. The filing also indicates that the company is under investigation for McMahon's payments, which were allegedly made to former female employees with whom McMahon had personal relationships. WWE has also received and may receive in the future regulatory, investigative, and enforcement inquiries, subpoenas, or demands arising from, related to, or in connection with these matters, according to the filing. Ed Koskey and Bruce Prichard were largely in charge of the direction of last Friday's SmackDown, according to Fightful Select. According to the producers, Triple H would at the very least be the finish guy. Bruce Prichard has since confirmed that he will remain with the company and work on creative projects. Vince McMahon was the creative team's leader until he announced his retirement last week, with Vince having the final say on all creative matters. AEW President Tony Khan was among those who reacted to Vince McMahon's surprise retirement announcement from WWE on Friday afternoon. Although Khan did not mention McMahon by name, many assumed he was referring to him while promoting AEW Rampage. Khan was asked about his tweet during the Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor media scrum, and he felt he was just making a factual statement while promoting Rampage. "I was referencing AEW Rampage is on and just a fact. Of the big major companies, of what I would consider the big three, I am the longest tenured. Ohobari, there is now a new CEO there also." Khan continued, "If you consider it pro wrestling, then I think it's a fair statement. I thought it was a factual statement, a note to promote Rampage, but that's all it was. I can't say anything else about it. I thought it was a great show tonight, and obviously, I hopefully maybe got some eyeballs on Rampage, and I really care about Rampage a lot." Let us know in the comments below what you think about today's news. Don't forget to hit the like button with a 619, and while you're at it, hit the subscribe button with a shooting star. Once again, I'm KB the Mark, signing off. Until the next one.